Alright, so let's take a look at the forwards selected to represent the Super Eagles in the upcoming AFCON Qualifiers against Guinea Bissau. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much. So the first name on the list is the captain of the side, Ahmed Musa, and he plays at Sivasspor in the Turkish Super League. Joined the club at the beginning of the season. There was the talk about him retiring after the last World Cup, but the story changed after the team failed to qualify. Now that being said, he has had kind of a bit part role under Jose Peseiro thus far. Did not take part in the last two friendly matches the Super Eagles played, and those were against Algeria and Portugal. Now with his club side, he has played both as a central forward and a winger. He has made 16 appearances this season in the league. 4 of those were on the starting 11 and 12 were coming off the bench. I believe the criteria for Ahmed Musa's selection was more of experience and the leadership that he's bringing to the team. I mean, he's probably not going to play that much against Guinea Bissau, but I'm guessing the coach feels what he brings off the pitch is good enough to earn him an invite to the squad. Next, we move to Paul Onuachu of Southampton in the EPL. Recently moved from Genk in Belgium's top flight, and honestly things are just not going right. I mean, once he joined the club, he got a little bit of game time. Most of his 6 appearances in the EPL came once he joined the club, 3 starts out of those 6 appearances. Then all of a sudden a new coach came in because his former coach got sacked, the coach who was there when they signed him. So basically the coach who probably asked for Paul Onuachu got sacked, and the new coach comes in with a whole different system, and all of a sudden Paul Onuachu's on the outside looking in. Next, we move to Moses Simon of Nantes in the French top flight. Actually has captained the Super Eagles in a couple of matches under Jose Peseiro. At the club level, he continues to be a regular for his team. He has made 35 appearances in all competitions this season, 24 in the league, 8 in the Europa League. And I honestly felt like the Europa League kind of held them back this season. It was all good playing in the competition. They did make it out the group stage, but it seems like their league form struggled due to that. And even though Moses Simon has 5 goals and 3 assists so far this season, he really has not played at the level that we expect him to be playing at. Next, we have Samuel Chukwueze at Villarreal in the Spanish top flight, the Spanish La Liga. So we've already talked about how a coaching change can affect a player negatively, but in this situation we got the opposite effect. In this case, Samuel Chukwueze went from a guy who had not scored a goal in the league for a while this season to a guy who has scored 4 goals and created 5 assists in 25 league appearances. He has played 38 matches in all competitions, scoring 11 goals and creating 11 assists along the way. Next, we move to a man who just came into camp yesterday, Victor Osimhen of Napoli in the Serie A, star striker for the team, and in my opinion one of the best players in the world right now. He has made 29 appearances in all competitions this season, and he has been involved in a ridiculous 30 goals, 25 goals scored and 5 assists. In the Italian top flight, which his club is definitely going to win at the end of the season, he has made 23 league appearances, scoring 21 goals and creating 5 assists, while in his 5 Champions League matches he has also scored 4 goals. And even though those numbers are great, I still feel they don't do enough justice for what Victor Osimhen really means to whatever team he plays on. The character he brings, the leadership he brings. His coach is already saying he is part of the leader group at Napoli, and even when he plays for the Super Eagles, there's a little bit of no nonsense involved when Victor Osimhen is playing. Moving on, and next we got Kelechi Iheanacho of Leicester City. Makes a return to the team after missing the friendly match against Portugal. Has been flickering on and off with the playing time this season. Only 7 starts in the league so far. He did have the month with the 5-goal involvement, and that led to him being nominated for the Player of the Month. That was February, I believe. He has made 27 appearances in all competitions this season, scoring 6 goals and creating 5 assists. In the league, he has made 20 appearances with 3 goals and 4 assists. And we can't forget the fact that he is Mr. FA Cup himself, and he has made 3 appearances in that competition, scoring 3 goals in the process. Next up, we got Mophie of Nice in the French top flight. Recently joined the club from Lorient in the same league. He's been part of most of the Super Eagles matches under Jose Pizarro, and his last goal was scored against Algeria in that friendly match. With his new club, he has made 8 appearances so far, scoring 4 goals and creating 2 assists along the way. And in the league altogether, he has made 24 appearances, scoring 15 goals and creating 2 assists. I feel Mophie is a player that will definitely play in these matches against Guinea Bissau, but how much he plays is the question. Had a good relationship with Victor Osimhen against Sao Tome, but then again, that was Sao Tome, not like you're talking about Morocco or something. Next and last but not least, Ademola Lookman of Atalanta in the Italian top flight. Played at the youth level with England, but joined the Super Eagles right before the World Cup qualifiers against the Ghanaian Black Stars. At his club, he was on a great run of form for a good part of the season. Actually was like a goal or 2 away from Osimhen at some point in the season, but lately he seems to have cooled off a little. He has made 28 appearances in all competitions for his club, scoring 14 goals and creating 5 assists. In the league, he has made 26 appearances, scoring 12 goals with 5 assists. So yeah, those are the forwards selected to represent the Super Eagles in their upcoming qualifiers against Guinea-Bissau. Let me know what you guys think about these selections. Put them in the comment section, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.